Hi, Brian Brosdahl. Here's your weekly report. Well, fishing is really picking up in an area, and it feels like a fall bite, even though we're in late summer. Water temperatures are only in the low 70s, and the fish are starting to bite really well in the North Country up here. Leech, Cass, Winnie, Bemidji, Red Lake, everything is biting. And you could drag bottom bouncers. I have butterfly blades. Here's some really hot colors for you to look at. Crayfish colors. Silver or gold works really well. And of course, perch patterns, super good. Butterfly blades. And if you want to drag crawlers, the spin bait works really well. That's a Gamakatsu bait, but that's got a micro swivel. Put it on and it just spins. Chunk of crawler is all you need. They don't know how big a night crawler is. They love the smell. You could use plastics on this, leeches, or fathead minnow. Wow, I gave you good advice there. 1.3 has been hot. Go faster for bigger fish. And when it's calm, or if you're looking for fish and you spot them on your side imaging with Humminbird, throw a bobber on them with a leech. Red tail minnow, the red tails are a guaranteed bite just about. Throw them under a bobber, throw them at the fish. Bobbers are getting them. And of course, swim baits, impulse plastic. You've seen me shoot shoals with this, and I catch a lot of fish, Midwest Outdoors and everything else. That was the color that I just killed them on, and that's a great shiner pattern, a little bit of green to it. There's smelt. Smelt color is a cool bait, and you can see the back, you can see the paddle tail. But don't forget flukes, and you don't need giant flukes. You can see how small these flukes are. They're perfect. They're bite-sized for leech, Cass, Winnie, and we're catching smaller fish on the weeds, the eater fish. Bigger fish are a little bit deeper. And don't forget MVP jigs. Why? It's got the barb. It's got a big river hook that gets around that jawbone. Perfect for swim baits and flukes, whatever you want to use. Just remember, key depths, 14 to 18 feet. Water temperature, 71 up to 75, depending on which lake you're on. Bigger waters are staying cool. Fish are staying shallow. Weed lines, super important to get on the weed lines and find rocks. It's as simple as the mimic minnow. Remember that? Tried and true. That little tail just keeps going. Look at that. Pretty cool. Pink and white's been super hot, and everything's biting. So get out here and stop in at Northwoods Bait for sage advice, but also Fish Monkey gloves. Protect your skin, protect your face, and you don't take that barb through your hand. It saves you from hooks and fish. And then, of course, this little face card right here is really nice. Gamakatsu hooks and a gigantic Northland display. They have a huge display there. Talk to them. Rumble Series crankbaits are in the house. Humminbird, Aquaview. Stop in at Northwoods Bait, and good luck fishing this week. The fishing's getting good. It's almost like a fall bite.